Repeat after me and watch your English become smoother in just minutes. Let's begin your daily routine shadowing practice.
Morning routine. I wake up early. I wake up early. I stretch my body. I stretch my body. I sit on my bed. I sit on my bed. I check the time. I check the time. I feel a little sleepy. I feel a little sleepy. I open the window. I open the window. I breathe fresh air. I breathe fresh air. I make my bed. I make my bed. I go to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom. I wash my face. I wash my face. I brush my teeth. I brush my teeth. I take a shower. I take a shower. I dry my hair. I dry my hair. I put on clean clothes. I put on clean clothes. I look in the mirror. I look in the mirror. I feel ready for the day. I feel ready for the day. I go to the kitchen. I go to the kitchen. I drink some water. I drink some water. I make breakfast slowly. I make breakfast slowly. I fry 2 eggs. I fry 2 eggs. I toast some bread. I toast some bread. I drink hot tea. I drink hot tea. I enjoy the quiet morning. I enjoy the quiet morning. I check my phone. I check my phone. I read my messages. I read my messages. I reply to a few friends. I reply to a few friends. I plan my day. I plan my day. I write a to-do list. I write a to-do list. I pack my bag. I pack my bag. I take my keys. I take my keys. Mid-morning and work routine. I leave my house. I leave my house. I lock the Door. I lock the door. I walk to the bus stop. I walk to the bus stop. I wait for the bus. I wait for the bus. I listen to music. I listen to music. I get on the bus. I get on the bus. I find a seat. I find a seat. I look out the window. I look out the window. I think about my plans. I think about my plans. I arrive at work. I arrive at work. I greet my coworkers. I greet my coworkers. I turn on my computer. I turn on my computer. I check my emails. I check my emails. I start my first task. I start my first task. I focus on my work. I focus on my work. I take short breaks. I take short breaks. I drink some coffee. I drink some coffee. I talk to my team. I talk to my team. I join a meeting. I join a meeting. I share my ideas. I share my ideas.
Lunch routine, 51 to 80. I take my lunch break. I take my lunch break. I walk to the cafeteria. I walk to the cafeteria. I look at the menu. I look at the menu. I choose something simple. I choose something simple. I order my food. I order my food. I wait for my meal. I wait for my meal. I sit at a table. I sit at a table. I eat slowly and calmly. I eat slowly and calmly. I check my phone again. I check my phone again. I watch a short video. I watch a short video. I relax my mind. I relax my mind. I talk with a coworker. I talk with a coworker. I laugh at a joke. I laugh at a joke. I
drink some water. I drink some water. I finish my lunch. I finish my lunch. I clean my table. I clean my table. I throw away the trash. I throw away the trash. I stand up slowly. I stand up slowly. I walk back to work. I walk back to work. I feel refreshed. I feel refreshed. Afternoon routine, 81 to 110. I return to my desk. I return to my desk. I sit comfortably. I sit comfortably. I continue my tasks. I continue my tasks. I answer some emails. I answer some emails. I write a short report. I write a short report. I focus carefully. I focus carefully. I avoid distractions. I avoid distractions. I finish my work slowly. I finish my work slowly. I take another small break. I take another small break. I walk around a little. I walk around a little. I stretch my legs. I stretch my legs. I drink more water. I drink more water. I talk with my team. I talk with my team. I help a coworker. I help a coworker. I review my to-do list. I review my to-do list. I complete my tasks. I complete my tasks. I finish my report. I finish my report. I check the time. I check the time. I prepare to leave. I prepare to leave. I shut down my computer. I shut down my computer. I clean my desk. I clean my desk. I remember my things. I remember my things. I take my bag. I take my bag. I say goodbye to everyone. I say goodbye to everyone. I walk out of the office. I walk out of the office. I feel tired, but happy. I feel tired but happy. I wait for the bus. I wait for the bus. I listen to music again. I listen to music again. I get on the bus. I get on the bus. I find a seat quickly. I find a seat quickly.
Evening routine 111 to 150. I arrive home safely. I arrive home safely. I take off my shoes. I take off my shoes. I change my clothes. I change my clothes. I wash my hands. I wash my hands. I sit on the sofa. I sit on the sofa. I rest for a bit. I rest for a bit. I check my notifications. I check my notifications. I call a friend. I call a friend. I talk about my day. I talk about my day. I feel relaxed. I feel relaxed. I start making dinner. I start making dinner. I cut some vegetables. I cut some vegetables. I cook slowly and carefully. I cook slowly and carefully. I prepare a simple meal. I prepare a simple meal. I set the table. I set the table. I eat peacefully. I eat peacefully. I watch some TV. I watch some TV. I laugh at a show. I laugh at a show. I enjoy my free time. I enjoy my free time. I listen to music. I listen to music. I scroll through social media. I scroll through social media. I reply to comments. I reply to comments. I check my schedule. I check my schedule. I plan tomorrow. I plan tomorrow. I clean the kitchen. I clean the kitchen. I wash the dishes. I wash the dishes. I wipe the table. I wipe the table. I throw away the trash. I throw away the trash. I look at the clock. I look at the clock. I decide to rest. I decide to rest. Night routine 151 to 200. I take a warm shower. I take a warm shower. I change into pajamas. I change into pajamas.
I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable. I brush my teeth. I brush my teeth. I comb my hair. I comb my hair. I clean my room. I clean my room. I pick up my clothes. I pick up my clothes. I fold everything neatly. I fold everything neatly. I check my phone again. I check my phone again. I set my alarm. I set my alarm. I turn off the lights. I turn off the lights. I open a window slightly. I open a window slightly. I sit on my bed. I sit on my bed. I think about my day. I think about my day. I feel grateful. I feel grateful. I take deep breaths. I take deep breaths. I calm my mind. I calm my mind. I lie down slowly. I lie down slowly. I close my eyes. I close my eyes. I feel sleepy.
I relax my body. I relax my body. I stop thinking too much. I stop thinking too much. I listen to the quiet. I listen to the quiet. I think positive thoughts. I think positive thoughts. I feel safe. I feel safe. I feel peaceful. I feel peaceful. I breathe slowly and gently. I breathe slowly and gently. I let go of stress. I let go of stress. I trust tomorrow will be good. I trust tomorrow will be good. I smile softly. I smile softly. I enjoy the moment. I enjoy the moment. I feel comfortable and warm. I feel comfortable and warm. I try to sleep. I try to sleep. I think of good memories. I think of good memories. I imagine happy things. I imagine happy things. I feel lighter. I feel lighter. I slowly fall asleep. I slowly fall asleep. I rest my mind. I rest my mind. I rest my body. I rest my body. I sleep deeply. I sleep deeply. I dream peacefully. I dream peacefully. I breathe calmly. I breathe calmly. I feel relaxed. I feel relaxed. I stay asleep through the night. I stay asleep through the night. I sleep without stress. I sleep without stress. I enjoy the silence. I enjoy the silence. I let my mind rest. I let my mind rest. I stay warm and cozy. I stay warm and cozy. I feel at peace. I feel at peace. I wait for morning. I wait for morning. I sleep comfortably. I sleep comfortably. I recharge my energy. I recharge my energy. I feel rested. I feel rested. I recover from the day. I recover from the day. I stay calm inside. I stay calm inside. I drift into deep sleep. I drift into deep sleep. I breathe slowly again. I breathe slowly again. I let the night pass. I let the night pass. I sleep naturally. I sleep naturally. I feel peaceful inside. I feel peaceful inside. I rest fully. I rest fully. I heal my mind. I heal my mind. I heal my body. I heal my body. I dream softly. I dream softly. I stay asleep deeply. I stay asleep deeply. I finish my day calmly. I finish my day calmly. I enjoy a good sleep. I enjoy a good sleep. I wait for a new day. I wait for a new day. I feel ready for tomorrow. I feel ready for tomorrow. I sleep peacefully at last. I sleep peacefully at last.